Morning. Oh, I got crazy hair. Well, we are all back. And boy, look at my blues today. They're back too. So, as this shut down, I wasn't worried. It was gone, it was gone. But the other side of it is I looked and said, you know what? Maybe this is TikTok's way of taking away the scammers, the fake accounts, the not verified. I've went to other apps too. And at this point, I don't follow people unless they put some information out there to say where else you could find them in the last 24, 48, 72 hours, whatever. Because the ones that were fake and the new apps have to be verified. So, some of the newer places, I'm like, yeah, I'm jamming this. You can do things, say things, be everything you want to be. Well, yeah, I'll still be here as well because I have a message to get out to help people because that's all I do is help people, help them find themselves, help them heal themselves with some assistance because sometimes we all need assistance. No lie there. I mean, because I had a few friends that listened to me in my bawling stage, and their words were helpful, and some were rude, and some were like, snap the out of it. But it's a process when you're healing. It truly is. And you have to process your emotions. And I've been trying to figure out as I'm going onto these new apps and different people reaching out to me to be on stuff with them is how do I want to be portrayed? Well, yeah, I'm a pain whisperer. I take away the physical pain. But the other thing is that kept coming up was sometimes when I work with somebody and I am so tapped into them, I give words to their feelings. And then they're able to process because they're like, that's exactly what I've been trying to say, but the words haven't come out and I don't know. And I was on the phone with a friend yesterday who had a different type of analogy. But it was a collaboration because she had said something and take away the faces and take away the names and take all these things away. And I remembered in that moment. I wrote a book on discernment. I will be uploading it to Amazon soon because I have to go make sure that it's the way I want it because I wrote it and was ready to publish it. And the very next day, I was in a car accident that I had a head injury, that I lost memory of things. But what was really knocked on me was my protection. It was like a boom, boom, like it was put back on, but I was literally, everybody I was around, I was channeling what they would say, not my truth. So evaluation later and to the people I was connected with and was like, did they not like the way I was going? Did they not like the way that I was doing things? Because only very few people knew what I was doing. Very few. But I feel like that spirit that I wrote about in that book was around me through other people to stop me. And we had a discussion yesterday. And years ago, I sent her a picture and she's like, where's your blues, baby? Where's your blues? And I remember what I did to get my blues back. But now, my blues are really back. And I love my blue eyes. They are so beautiful. And I've had several along my journey to say, well, you get your hair done and you do your nails and you're a fake bitch. That the fuck I am. I am so fucking real. There was a conversation I had with somebody last night who was like, you're just like my ex-wife, Greedy. I guess you really don't know me. Because I have never been about greed. And when I've had the blessings, I've blessed others as well. And I helped people to the point of losing myself. Well, that will never happen again. I've learned my lesson. So I did a video at one point of lessons learned. This comeback's personal, but this comeback is I've learned my lessons. And through different phone conversations with very people that are very close to me, yeah, I've learned my lessons. And the other side is when God lives in you, you're going to have trials and tribulations. We all do. It's called being human, it's called learning. But I am truly here to help people find the other side. If you go back in my TikTok a couple years ago, it was like, what's your superpower? What do you deal with? What do you need help with? I was so a servant of God, and I still am. That's never changed. Just I was around energies that when you're light, you attract both the Mas and the ones that are just like you. And now I find more people through this app and a few others that are just soul loving people. They're real. They're not fake. They don't have something to uphold. And a lot of men are pygmy bitches. It's so funny. But if you don't do what they want you to do as far as a man, then they'll just get rid of you because you didn't do what they said when they hadn't led properly to begin with. So I follow a few different people now. And from a man's perspective, of course, is what they say. But they're true, they're right. And the person that I come along with, to have a relationship with in time, will have a heart the same as mine for people. To help the homeless, help this and help that. And yeah, that's what it's all about, is truly helping. Not putting them down, not telling them they're crap, not saying you're fake when I know for a damn fact there ain't a fake bone in my body. I'm too damn honest. And sometimes the honesty's just a little too much for people. And I accept that too. But my blues are back, and we're back. And this is going to be amazing. Now to upload this to all the places and all the things. And I love you guys. And we'll speak soon. Love yous.